Hello, I'm SHAREfactory and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. In today's video we're going to be building an automatic chicken cooker for Bedrock Edition. So let's get started. Here in the background we have the chicken cooker we're going to be building. So to get started with this build, let's grab a chest as well as a hopper, dispensers, an observer, comparator, a little bit of redstone, as well as we're going to want a building block that can be any type, as well as a slab, and then also some glass. So let's get started. First, what you're going to want to do is place a chest and then run a hopper into the chest. Just make sure that the hopper is connected to the chest. You can tell by which way that little tail on the hopper is running. And then put a slab on top of the hopper and then run back 3 building blocks. And then what we're going to do is place a dispenser. Let's see if I can get it facing right. This dispenser to dispense out eggs, and then another one on top of that to dispense out lava, like this. And then what you're going to do is do, let's do a hopper running out of this dispenser, the bottom one. And then you're going to, I recommend just building up a couple blocks, like this. You're going to want to put another dispenser that'll shoot into this hopper area, so do it like this. And then put a piece of glass on the other side of that, like this. And then what you're going to want to do next is take the redstone comparator and have that running into the hopper, like this. And then you're going to want to place an observer over this. Make sure that the face of the observer is looking down at that comparator. And then what you're going to want to do is put some redstone on top of that observer, as well as some redstone on top of this lava dispenser, and then have a observer running into this redstone, so the face is looking this way. So then what you're going to want to do is take your glass and just make a little case around this slab, 2 glass tall, and then I recommend maybe a slab over the top just to keep everything compact in there and trapped. And the chest still will open with the glass, so don't worry about that. And then what you're going to want to do is get, I guess, a lever, or you could do this with a redstone clock. It's really up to you, but we just need to dispense the chicken eggs into this little chamber. So if you're gonna, which I'm assuming you are doing this on survival, what you're going to want to do is I recommend about 9 stacks of eggs or a full dispenser. This should give you enough that you get around maybe 30 chickens, so that should be enough to have a good amount of egg production to keep the machine going. So once you got the eggs in there, just keep pulling this lever until it's full of baby chickens, and I'll come back to you when I've done that. Alright, so once you've got all your chickens in there, you do unfortunately have to wait for them to grow up for the machine to start working. But one other thing you're going to want to do is in this top dispenser, you're going to want to put a bucket of lava. You only need 1 bucket, and that'll work continuously. So now that once you have your chickens actually grown up, once they start laying eggs, they will dispense out, and the baby chickens will actually be able to survive in here. But when they grow up, the lava will burn them. I'll show you, I have one that's been working for a while, so it's started to get a good rate. You can see the baby chickens in there, and they laid an egg, and it dispensed lava, but the baby chickens don't die, but when they do grow up, they will burn, and then you'll collect all the drops in the chest. You can get feathers, as well as chicken. So anyway, that's the end of this tutorial. You should have a working chicken machine once you've done this. An automatic one. So anyway, I hope everybody did enjoy the video and found it helpful and useful. And if you did enjoy, please leave a like, and I'll see everyone later. Goodbye.